So today we're gonna do a demonstrations for color slip. This color slip is used on greenware only. So we're gonna do some demonstrations like this, as well as how to put a second color in between the colorants right here. So first what they do is I'm gonna take a cup that is nearly bone dry, still kind of semi-wet. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a color slip right in here. So you should find these color slips. These color slips are clay base. So I'm gonna put it up there kind of randomly. And then remember the way, because color slip is a clay base, therefore if there's any thickness on the surface, they're actually gonna stay like that. They won't melt away. So I'm gonna do this right here, like that. So you see this raise right here actually will stay like that. That's kind of fun. And then sometimes I can actually add a second glaze on there, and then maybe somewhat like in a dripping, that would be kind of fun too. So I give it a little a variation to it. Now once they dry, so you can see the shininess will disappear. Once they dry, then you can start to decorating. So in here is right here that you actually do decorations on here. And once they dry, you can see they won't no longer can remove it. So you can do the carving. But remember earlier I was saying if you do the carving, you're gonna look like this right in here. But how we able to put a second color in between the glaze without in between the crevices without taking off the first layer is I'm gonna demo one carving, but another one what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use the wax. Okay, beautiful wax. Wax right here is a cold wax. Cold wax will burn off about 400, 500 Fahrenheit. So what I do is I'm gonna put over the color slip that I put it on. I'm gonna let them dry. Once they dry, then we can do the colorants. But before we waiting for this to be dry, and again, these will all burn off about first bit fire, and these are all greenware. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna do a coloring, a carving, and then you can see depends on how deep the color, because now these are all greenware. So you can actually a letter heart. So you can actually carving it. In there. Happy sneezing. Right in here. And I try to avoid using needle tool, just because needle tool mostly kind of cut your clay instead of really want to do the carving in here. So therefore using a carving tool. These are like a simple loop tool. You actually can get it in any craft store. So now the idea is when you fire, you can actually see the clay body against with the color slip. Okay, now hopefully the other side is dry already. Yeah, you can see right here. This side is color slip with the wax. So the wax is a little dry. This dab right here, I'm just gonna excuse me, wipe it off. So now, right in here is color slip and wax. So I'm gonna carve it right now. Same thing as I do. Right in here. Now I'm gonna take the second color. Put it in. It's called the inlay. Then I can gently wipe it off. And that's how you apply the colors onto the second layer. Okay? That's it. Thank you.